One thing that scares the crap out of me is GMOs. I have a really big issue because I have four kids that I have to feed, and the average person, the average family says, I just need to buy what's cheapest because I don't have enough money to afford organic, or I don't have enough money to afford to buy food and cook it. They tend to buy TV dinners, Lunchables, genetically modified everything, soda pop, all those kinds of things. And I feel like it's all poison. When I say to myself, I just need to feed my kids something right now, what's it going to be? And I look and I see something like goldfish on the counter that the grandparents brought by, I think to myself, crap, I can't feed them that though. That's poison. And I can be lazy and I can poison my kids, or I can do the right thing. And oftentimes it's really hard. There's a lot of organic snacks for kids out there, but they are twice the cost of regular food. And I have found a good grocery store in Indianapolis that has discount organic products, but unfortunately, many of us in the real world don't have that option. Growing your own food is a big option for a lot of people, especially in big cities. A lot more people are getting into bucket gardens on their porches and things like that. Anything that you can do to avoid GMOs is better than nothing at all. If you are buying organic produce and eating just one organic meal a week, it's 1/7 less the amount of genetically modified poison that you're putting into your body. It scares me that we allow the government to do this. It scares me that we don't stand up against it, but at the same time, I'm I'm not creating a solution more than telling you the best way to live your life. I'm not out there protesting. I'm not out on a picket line. I'm not out chaining myself to the White House fence telling them that this is unacceptable. I wish I were, but I'm not. And I can use my kids, my job, all of it as an excuse, but the best I can do right now is make this video for you. So I beg you, please try to avoid GMOs. The best way to stay healthy and get the nutrients that your body craves is by making raw vegetable juices. Organic is very important in that sense because otherwise you're juicing poison from a vegetable, in my opinion. But most organic farms are owned by the same evil that creates genetically modified organisms, Monsanto. So what are you going to do? I go to the farmer's market a lot. I try to buy from local people who have little local farms, but we have to be careful. Eating raw is the best way to get your nutrients and the best way to stay healthy. Staying away from GMOs is next. Staying away from fast food, staying away from gas station snack food. These are the kinds of things we have to do, and in this go, 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 fast-paced society, it's really hard. I work in a fast food restaurant. It's really hard to avoid it. I'm vegetarian, that helps, but it's hard to avoid the vegetarian options in my fast food restaurant. Especially on the days when we're just trying to get from point A, point B, point C, and point D and get home before it's dark and see our kids. But it's something we need to try to do. GMOs cause cancer. The only tests out there, the only studies out there that don't support this are funded by the government. They're funded by academia, which is funded by the government, which is funded by the elite. We can't believe these horrific lies that the government's putting out. We have to do the research for yourself. Don't look at academic scholars though, because academic scholars have been saying for centuries, a century, that marijuana has no medicinal value. Well, we know that's a lie. If you don't think that's a lie, then you might as well turn this video off and not watch any more of my videos because they aren't going to do you any good. But we know that academia lies. We know that scholars lie to keep their scholarly positions. We know that there are a lot of coincidences in Egypt and in archaeological finds around the world that the Illuminati won't tell us about. So to trust them on a GMO study, I would never never do that. These people should not be making decisions for your health and for your family's health. These people don't care about you or your family. I do. I promise you that. There are a lot of other people out there who do care about you and your family, but the government isn't any of them. Academic scholars aren't any of them. Please, I beg of you, switch to organic as much as you possibly can. Switch to raw as much as you possibly can. Please don't eat fast food. Please don't do anything at the gas station other than gas up your car. Please be healthy, be strong, be vigilant, keep your families safe, healthy, and away from the Illuminati and their poisons. Blessings and love to you all.